Alright, welcome back to Super Ultra Budget Magic Online. Today I'm playing some Modern, my Griselbrand of the Horde deck. The idea is to cheat out a Griselbrand and then play Fury of the Horde to swing with it over and over again. And you can keep getting Fury of the Horde and red cards to use its alternate casting cost by paying 7 life to draw 7 cards with Griselbrand's ability, and you'll be gaining it every time because you've got lifelink on him. So this is the budget way to do the deck. Honestly, it's probably a lot more efficient to get Griselbrand out there with the more traditional Goryo's Vengeance or Through the Breach. So I will start with a crash through here. Can I take that back? I'd rather have a game trail out there. Oh well. And certainly there's room to upgrade the land mana base. Initially, the creatures that I had in the deck were Bedlam Revelers, and there was more of instants and sorceries in the deck, but I ended up trimming on the sorceries a little bit so that I could play more of Hooting Manacles and actually have more opportunities to get a high converted mana cost creature out that I might be able to then trade out with Eldritch Evolution. I will reveal a forest for the game trail. Let's go ahead and loot. And I want to dump one of these Carplucin forests. And having expedite on Griselbrand would not be a bad thing. The Temple of Abandon and the Carplucin Forest. I'm going to dump the temple for now. And then, well, that's raw power, but I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to actually pass turn here. Bob is drawing a card. And so far, I am already liking what Hooting Mandrills looks like in this deck. I'll take 2 from Bob. A couple of different Bobs. Bobs nonetheless. Hooting Mandrills. Here is green. I'm not going to be able to. I could expedite the Mandrills right off the bat. But it's going to be more helpful if I can expedite Griselbrand. So, I'll go ahead and just pay. This is green also. This is this. And we can delve away these 3 and still have Faithless Looting available to play from the graveyard. We'll pass turn there. 4/4 trampler on the battlefield is pretty good. Got Eldritch Evolution. They're going to Thought Seize away, probably. Because I already know they have a Thought Seize. I'm guessing they pick Eldritch Evolution. Oh well. 4/4 Trampler is still not bad. And I've still got a Burning Inquiry that'll allow me to get deeper into the deck. Might get something out of that, not to mention a Harmonize, which will allow me to also get deeper into the deck in a more practical way. So this one's green. This one is colorless. This is Harmonize. Alright. Alright. I'm going to swing. Opponent brought themselves to death with all those bobs. Not to mention hang on Lance. So down to 5. They've got a Bloodbraid Elf. That's pretty good. They've got 6 power out on the battlefield, plus, what is it, a 3/2 coming out? So that's 9. That's half of my life total. And they've got a Fatal Push, but I don't think any of my stuff is small enough to kill with a push. No blockers. That's a problem. I do have an Eldritch Evolution in hand at the moment, which looks pretty fantastic. I've actually only got 3 cards in the grave. So let's play land and green, green, red, Eldritch Evolution, sacrifice the naturals. I want Griselbrand. So then I want to expedite Griselbrand. Beautiful. Let's go to the sideboard. I wanted to play it out. It's the first time I had the chance, and my opponent just concedes the game. What's going to be helpful here? Bob is only 1 toughness. Um, so some removal might be helpful. My opponent killing themselves with Bob is maybe not a problem. Forked bolts wouldn't be terrible there. Flame slashes would probably take care of. But it's so new with this deck. I want to try what I've got. And so far, it has worked better with the mandrills. So I'm kind of excited to just see how this goes. Yeah, I can work with this. Not the greatest ever, but excellent. I'm very happy to see some hoodie in hand now. I can go right ahead and crash on through. And Burning Inquiry. Who knows what I'll lose from it, but it'll be fun. Plus, it will make it much more affordable to cast Hooting Mandrills. So here is. Do I keep land? I play land. Let's play Burning Inquiry. I do still have Hooting Mandrills, which is great. I lost my Eldritch Evolution off of it, but that's probably not the end of the world. I have 5 here in the grave, so I can cast Hooting Mandrills and just delve them all away. And those don't necessarily give me special value in the grave, except that they would make it easier to cast a whatchamacallit, the Red Devil. What's his name? I don't remember. Those would have made it more or less expensive to cast that, but it's just as much, possibly, value to have Hooting Mandrills available. And this puts Hooting Mandrills out on turn 2. I can handle that. Thoughtseize. So they'll take the Faceless Looting. I can still cast it from the graveyard. So that's not the end of the world. It is more expensive out of the grave. I can go digging. Not to mention that I can afford to cast an Eldritch Evolution now. Let's see, my opponent just scoops again. I kind of want to play it out. But they may scoop it. They may have a response. They might actually have an answer to Griselbrand. Let's watch and see. So much of the removal that's popular is going to be Fatal Push, Dismember, Lightning Bolt. None of that gets it done with Griselbrand. Okay, so attack with Griselbrand. No instance or right now. None right now. So let's use his ability. Draw 7 cards. I will play Fury of the Horde by exiling 2 cards. I will exile Expedite and Expedite. So let's attack again. Instance. I can afford to dig pretty much all the way through, so let's pay the man. Here's another one. And let's cast it by exiling 2 red cards from hand. Crash through. And Burning Inquiry. And let's move back to combat. And attack with Griselbrand again. This is fantastic. So cool. Alright, as you can see, I like the deck. I hope you like it too. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments if you like. And I guess I should probably put in some, like a deck tech video or something.